I don't want people to get it misconstrued or whatever the case may be. He's a hell of a fighter. Hell of an IQ, great punching power, good speed, and a really good boxing ability. A lot of people underrate that.
That lawnmower, that's that.
And Gervonta does have a very athletic, speed, quick reflex style. So you've got to sort of pressure intelligently. But while I have said in the past, and I still believe this, that Roach doesn't have that special thing, like where he's got really fast hands or a really powerful punch.
Lamont Roach seemed uneasy after new footage of Gervonta Davis's intense training was released before their rematch. Roach admitted that watching the clips made him realize he needs to work harder this time. He knows he has to train with more effort. Roach also praised Davis, saying he was amazing in their last fight, still very dangerous, and landed the strongest shot of the match.
How many rematches have you fought?
0.
What do you have to do to create enough separation where this don't happen again?
Whew, it's a good question. It's going to be based on my training camp. I have to push myself a little harder if that didn't give me the win. And I have room. I definitely have room. I'm not going to lie, I have room.
You believe you fought the best Gervonta, or do you think he got some more gears?
100% full fact. I think he might have some more gears, but I fought the best Gervonta that night. I don't want people to get it misconstrued or whatever the case may be. He's a hell of a fighter. Hell of an IQ, great punching power, good speed, and a really good boxing ability. A lot of people underrate that. Don't think because of what I did, y'all think y'all can just go in there and think y'all can have the same night, you know what I'm saying, or do the same thing. He still will go upside your head and crack you, and you know what I'm saying, you might end up on the floor. Everybody not built the same, and that's what people get it messed up. He did a whole lot of things that was good in that fight, a whole lot. And I'm telling you right now, if he wasn't as good of a fighter as he was, that would have been, you know what I'm saying? I would have steamrolled. Don't get that misconstrued. He's still the guy he is. Just he ran into a guy that's on the same level.
Gervonta Davis is giving everything in preparation for the second bout. He wants to prove critics wrong and show he remains one of the best. With laser focus and strict discipline, Davis is training harder than ever. He's determined to fix any past errors and deliver a powerful win that clearly proves he's a top fighter in the ring.
Hold on to the bed. Good job. That lawnmower, that's that. Start that motherfucker lawnmower.
I made the decision to train in D.C. because, you know, I haven't been in the coldness in a minute. I haven't even trained in the coldness in a minute, so I feel though this will help me. I'm from Baltimore. He's not from D.C. That's what I learned. I thought he was from D.C. too.
Gervonta Davis is leaving nothing to chance for this rematch. His training environment is all about serious work, and sparring videos show him moving smoothly around the ring. His footwork is crisp, his moves well-planned, and his reactions sharp. He's not just showing up to practice. He's executing with full intention. Davis learned from underestimating Roach and is now pushing himself to reach his peak. Davis isn't only focusing on technique. He's also bringing serious power. In one video, he hits the sandbag with incredible force. Every punch carries purpose. This isn't regular training. It's personal. The first match left too many questions, and critics were loud. Davis is preparing like someone who doesn't just want to win but dominate. His training shows he's hungry for a clear and conclusive victory.
Run me,
Respected boxing commentator Teddy Atlas praised Davis's rare skills. He respects how Davis stays calm in the ring and never forces his punches. Davis carefully watches his opponent before striking. Atlas says Davis's adaptability stands out. He can fight at any distance and has knockout ability that can change a match instantly. This versatility makes him very tough to plan against. Atlas believes when Davis is focused, he's nearly unbeatable.
He's going to try to get to us, but we're going to frustrate him. He doesn't get frustrated. He takes his time. He's deliberate. You know, a lot of times at the beginning, people thought he was just a seek and destroy missile. They thought he was just a guy that got to you. And they thought that he would get over anxious. He don't get over anxious. He takes his time. He slowly crosses, closes those gaps. You know, inch by inch, step by step, and then he gets to you.
Despite the debated draw in Davis's previous fight with Roach, boxer Rolly Romero strongly supports Davis's talent. He believes it was just a bad day and doesn't change everything Davis has accomplished. According to Romero, one off night doesn't erase years of success. With the rematch ahead, he's sure Davis will return top form and show why he's considered one of the sport's elite.
That people want to discredit Tanguy, and he's still a pound-for-pound fighter.
Yeah. What do you think about that fight that happened? You thought it was just an off night, or?
Everybody has an off night. Everybody has an off night. Shit, I had a off night with Cruz. Everyone has a night. It's boxing.
You want to run that back with Cruz or what?
Maybe down the line.
One major advantage Gervonta Davis holds over his opponents is his knockout ability. While others rely on high volume or clean technique, Davis can end a match with one perfectly placed shot. Observers say he doesn't chase the finish. It comes when he finds rhythm. On the other hand, Roach showed solid technique and calmness in her first fight, but he doesn't have Davis's explosive ending power. Many feel once Davis gets going, Roach might not last until the end.
Push back because Gervonta Davis is a puncher. So the extra aggression, you have to manipulate it little by little. You know, you have to instigate the extra aggression little by little. You have to get your timing in there. You have to get
my pushback.
And also, this is a southpaw. A southpaw sometimes takes a round or two extra to sort of get their timing, get your distances, because every southpaw is a little bit different. Right now, granted, they know each other, they fought in the amateurs, but it's still a lot of years away. And Gervonta does have a very athletic, speed, quick reflex style. So you've got to sort of pressure intelligently. But while I have said in the past, and I still believe this, that Roach doesn't have that special thing like where he's got really fast hands or a really powerful punch, he still has what I also said in the past, a very good IQ. He's very well trained and very intelligent. His thought process in the ring has a great sense of positioning and a great sense of understanding of where he is in the ring and how to react off that. Could he be a little aggressive, more aggressive? Sure, but you got to keep in mind that you're fighting a puncher who's coming from the southpaw stance and coming from the southpaw athletic angle. Personally, me, especially knowing what has been said about Gervonta behind the scenes for years that nobody brings out, and it kind of brings to light why they keep matching him with 15 and 20 to 1 underdogs. There is a rumor that behind the scenes, the Gervonta, there's a lot of bitch in him. There's a lot of front runner in him. If you push him, he will break, he will fold. It starts to add up because Lamont is from the D.C. area. They kind of know this. They grew up around him. They fought in the amateurs.
His father, who's his coach, has coached Gervonta in fights.
So that thing sort of comes to light where it's been held back from the public with the limited opposition level that Gervonta's fought most of his career.
Fighter Jaron Ennis shared his thoughts, saying Davis didn't control the whole fight, but did well early. Ennis reminded fans that Davis landed strong punches and led the pace in the beginning. He said people talk more about Davis's reputation than his performance. This rematch is Davis's chance to stop the criticism and show the world his true level. For Gervonta, this fight is more than a rematch. It's personal. The disputed draw affected his pride and status. He knows his image took a hit and wants to fix that. This isn't just another match. It's a mission. Davis is focused like never before, training with unmatched fire because he wants to silence every doubt. And here at KO Zone X, we'll be watching every step of that journey.